Let's create a unique lion today. First, draw a big circle near the top of your paper. You can use a round object, a template, or draw it freehand. Draw this circle very lightly because it is just a guide and we won't need it later. This circle will help us make the mane, the long hair around the lion's face. To make it look fluffy, draw a messy zigzag line all around the circle. Let the lines go in and out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Messy makes it look more like real fur. Now, inside the mane, draw an oval for the face. Add the big upside-down triangle for the nose. For the eyes, draw curved lines, longer on the top and shorter on the bottom. Place them on each side of the nose. From the top corners of the nose, draw two lines going up toward the top of the head. Inside the eyes, draw circles for the pupils and leave a small white spot for shine. For the mouth, draw two curved lines going out from the nose, one to the left and one to the right. Make them a bit long to show a big lion smile. If you want, you can draw an open mouth with teeth to make your lion look fierce. Add small dots for whiskers and draw lines coming out from them. For the ears, draw big curved shapes like upside-down U's and smaller curves inside for the inner ears. Now let's draw the body. Under the mane, draw the front legs in the middle. Use a long straight vertical line going down, then a horizontal at the bottom, and add curves for the paws. Draw short curved lines to show the toes. For the back legs, start a little higher, around the middle of the front paws. Draw the paws, then big curved shapes that stick out to show the bent legs, since the lion is sitting. Then connect them back up to the mane with straight lines. Don't forget the toes. Add the tail on one side using two curved lines. At the end, draw a small teardrop shape with a bigger one around it for the tuft. Once you are happy with your drawing, trace over your lines with a permanent marker. Remember to trace the zigzag mane, but not the original circle. Color only the pupils black and leave the small white shine. Now color the lion's body, but not the mane yet. Use browns, yellows, or any colors you like. I use oil pastels, but crayons or colored pencils were great too. On the mane, draw short lines from the outside zigzag toward the center to add texture. Now comes the special part. Our mane becomes a color wheel. Paint 6 colors around the mane: yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, and green. Place them next to each other in the circle. If you use watercolor, the colors might blend a little where they touch. And that's okay. It creates a beautiful effect. If you don't want them to blend too much, use less water or let each color dry before adding the next one. You can stop here or add the background. I paint stripes using the same 6 colors and let them blend for a soft watercolor look. After it dries, I draw a zigzag line for the grass at the bottom. To help my lion stand out from the background, I add the thick outline around the outside. You can use a black permanent marker or any bold acrylic marker. Only trace the outside edge, not the inside details. If the line doesn't cover the background enough, let it dry and go over it again. Look at your colorful lion! You created a color wheel and a fun piece of art at the same time. I hope you had fun. See you next time!